don't expect you to travel to New York, so we brought a little bit of New York to you tonight. Has anybody been to an improv show before? Clap your hands if you've been. Hey! Okay, clap your hands if you've never been to an improv show. Woo! Okay, so here's how this works. Everything that you're going to see is totally made up. We're going to make it up based on suggestions from all of you. So when we ask for suggestions, just say whatever comes to your mind. There's no wrong answer. We try to keep it PG-13, but there's no wrong answer. And just shout it out, and we'll take whatever we hear. Should we all do that?
Yeah.
Cool. So from this side of the audience, everybody, what is your favorite color?
Yellow.
Okay, I heard yellow is also my favorite color, so that's the one I heard. From this side of the audience, what is your first car?
Nissan.
Toyota. I heard Toyota. Excellent. Over here, what's your bank account number? Good. There we go. Looking for a new identity, everybody. All right, so tonight is a show full of our original pieces. It's going to be pretty cool. So we're going to start with something called Rhyme Time. This is something that only we do. So you can get 2 players forward, please. And I would just like something somebody said to you today that stuck in your head. It doesn't have to be funny. Something somebody said to you today that you were like, oh.
Is that your name?
Is that your name? Thank you. Thank you. Is that your name? And this is Rhyme Time.
Is that your name?
Yes, ma'am.
We're gonna have to change that.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Why would you change my name?
Well, it's just not a flair. How about Tab? Do you feel like Tab's a good name?
What?
It's very unique.
I don't know. I was kind of attached to my given name.
Give it away!
I really want to play this game.
Okay, well, to play the game, there's some special rules.
Okay.
Okay, first I have to blindfold you.
Oh.
And just relax.
I'm so relaxed.
There you go.
Okay.
Because you're tense. You're so tense. Don't be tense.
I need to loosen up.
Yes, yes, this is all part of the game.
I have all this clout and fame.
I realize that. Okay, Ronaldo, I get it. But you still need to treat people like people. This is not an ad, Ronaldo. Just drink the water.
There's plastic in here. Thank you. I don't deserve that. Thank you.
Now, there's no water in it.
Exactly. I need water.
Fine.
I told you that was mine.
Don't cross that line.
I got a really nice rhyme.
It's over yonder, the place beyond the pine.
You're not being very kind.
Now's your moment to shine.
How do you divide by the cosine?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
Oh, man, we're both lost!
I know.
Oh, what good is tutoring if neither one of us knows the answer?
I mean, it's really just to hang out. Me and
You want her to hang out with me?
Just anybody that didn't know how to divide by the cosine.
Oh, that's a lot of people, though.
Look at the beautiful snow.
Oh, dude, I can see the rainbow.
Your grandmother looks like a crow.
My mother did that throw.
Sir, you're just gonna have to sit here and blow.
How well do you know Edgar Allan Poe?
See!
Thank you! All right! Yes! Yes. That song was about you, wasn't it?
Thank you.
Everybody, Brooklyn Lane White.
I
That's
inspired the Beastie
She
Boys.
inspired the Beastie Boys, right? No sleep till Brooklyn.
And we have her here on the stage.
It's actually kind of happening. So this is a very interactive show because we improvise based on the suggestions and information that we get from you. And now we kind of want to interview people to get to know a little bit about you guys. So Joe, can I get a little bit of house lights on there? Joe Nay, by the way, in the booth tonight. So the first question I'd like to ask is, who here has been on a terrible date? Not necessarily with anybody you're here with right now.
Jeez.
You can change the names if they are. But just in general, who here has had just like an awful date with someone? You're just like, I would never date that person again because I see a hand going up. I see a hand going up. What's your name?
Fernando.
Fernando, everybody, come on, Fernando, I'm going to get nice and close with you. Tell us a little bit about this date.
Well, I met this before I met my beautiful wife.
Gorgeous. What's your wife's name?
Viviana.
Viviana, everybody. Fernando and Viviana. So go ahead before you met your wife.
Okay, so I met this lady at a job site up in North Dade County. Well, I lived in South Dade County, so we made arrangements for a Friday afternoon to go to dinner and go out. Well, Friday came and I went home, got ready, went up to her place to go out on a date. I pick her up and she tells me, she's president. Well, my girlfriend's boyfriend is a band leader and they're filming a commercial at the bar. Would you like to go over? I said, sure, let's go.
Cool, you didn't have to plan anything.
No. The only plan was go to dinner and then just go along. Well, to my surprise, after the dinner, I went with her and her friend. So I'm a Hispanic, obviously, as you could may tell, maybe able to tell. So after dinner, we drive over to the bar. Turns out the bar was literally a redneck, full-fledged bar with like 150 Hardys right in front of the place.
Yeah.
I'm betting at least one Confederate flag.
Just one, at least.
Okay.
Well, I'm in my typical polo and jeans. So I figured things were, I said, what the heck, I'm already here, I'm gonna make the best of it. I had American friends who I said, I'm game. Get to the place, and as we're in there,
I will answer that next time.
as we're in there, indeed Bud Light is filming a commercial at the bar. It's pretty cool.
Okay, it's an hour-and-a-half show, so let's get to I'm loving all of the detail, but I'm just...
It's good.
Needless to say, well, we go play pool and a bar fight happens. I'll get her, push her back, and with a cue stick ready for beam whoever gets in front of us. Nothing happens, we don't go outside, and basically it's she knows everybody that's sitting around in a circle and they're all passing a joint. So it wasn't my cup of tea, so I passed it next to the person next to me, and the guy turned around and says, hey, you want some? I said, no. And then he goes, cool, gets in my face, and then there's a pig tied to a pole that was on a kind of like the TV shows, the program with a long rope. That pig will go to the pole, and then would come beaming towards you, and then it would stop short because of the rope, and then basically flap in the air, and then flat on his feet, and then it just kept on repeating.
So here's the important question. Here's the important question. Did you ever go out with her again?
Never.
Never again. Okay. What was her name?
I don't even know. I don't even.
You don't even remember. All right. Thank you, Fernando. Thank you very much. And this is easy too.
You ready for this?
We're ready.
So glad you invited us both along.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for one more, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna be here.
Yeah. Did you put your leather pants on?
Yeah, it's so tight.
I know. I don't have chaps on the back.
It's all right.
Okay. Yeah, we promise our triplet Denise will be here any moment now.
Be here.
Okay. Oh.
Denise, you're in the sidecar.
It's a Harley.
Get in the sidecar, Denise. There we go.
Okay, buckle up.
Why are we bringing Denise again?
What?
She knows the guy.
I'm right here, guys.
Do you see her body frame?
Yeah, she's
Solid.
she's not the cute friend, I'm just saying.
I'm right here. I can hear everything you're saying about her.
Put your helmet on, Denise. Put the bottom strap tighter if you can. Thank you.
Your goggles, Denise.
Safety is paramount.
Okay. All right. First time on a motorcycle.
I could not tell that at all.
So excited!
Here we go.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, my mom is unique. I just want you to know that I love my mother, and I'm really happy that you're going to meet her. But there's just a few things I want to change about you before you meet her. Okay?
About me?
Just change a little bit, you know. So we're gonna put like a little temporary tattoo on here, okay?
Okay.
All right. Don't worry, it'll come off in like a month to a year. It's
Okay,
not a big deal.
Good, 'cause
yeah.
they don't let me have tattoos at the bank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And just one more thing, okay?
Okay.
So there's a little bit of like a little eyeliner that I just want to put, yeah, right there. Oh my goodness, this is perfect. Let me smudge it out. Okay, and then right.
Okay, but your mom's gonna be into this? I don't
Oh,
understand.
trust me. And one little thing, it's just a piercing. It's not a big deal. Just hold your breath. And it's out there. Yeah.
Honey, when are you gonna bring that nice man in the room? How come you didn't let me see him when he first walked in the house?
Almost ready, Ma. Almost ready, Ma. Okay, okay, and
Is
just
that-
rip the
is
shirt.
that
Rip it. Okay, now rip your pants.
Honey, I want to meet my future son-in-law.
Come on, okay. Your name's Lau.
Lau.
Hi.
I'm Lau.
Honey, he's too articulate. Get him out. He's
What?
too articulate.
I did this.
What, are you working at a bank?
Actually, yes. I do.
A bank of rock.
Hey, what have I told you about bankers?
Bank of rock.
All right, you didn't tell me. When you said your friend was a band leader, I assumed like a rock band.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, he's leading the Memphis Fighting Toros. We're supposed to listen to a marching band tonight?
It's the coolest.
Oh my God.
You know how many people pay to see the Memphis Fighting
They
Toros?
pay to watch the football, and then they play at halftime.
Yeah, right. Halftime is the only time that matters. Right. Yeah. Have you seen their formations? Oh my God!
So loud!
Why are you turning them?
So you're the new.
Okay, and I just wanted to ask another question over here. Anyone would like to talk to me for just a moment? Yeah? Hi, how are you? What's your name? Bree. I'm Brooke. Nice to meet you. I was wondering if in your lifetime, what was your first experience with a concert?
I'm so glad you said concert.
Live, a festival, or concert?
It was when I was, I don't know, I think I was like a young, maybe 3rd or 4th grade. I used to do gymnastics, and one day I got like a call, like I got called out of gymnastics class because they were like, your mom's on the phone. And I was like, oh my God, like what's wrong? And my mom called me to tell me that she won VIP concert tickets to go see Leanne Rimes play at the Times Museum. Well, I think it was at the Serena back then. But anyway, so we got a limo ride from our house to where like the concert was, and then we got meet and greet backstage passes, and then we were in like the front row, and it was the coolest.
3rd or 4th grade.
Yeah.
Leanne Rimes.
Yeah.
Wow, VIP.
Sick.
And are you still Leanne Rimes fan?
Not really. I mean, like, if I'm feeling, like, kind of nostalgic, you know, and, like, the way that she did, like, the Coyote Ugly soundtrack, and that's cute and stuff. But not
Were
really.
you a fan back then, or was it just?
Oh, yeah, I was really into her.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
thought
there's,
it
like, a
was
really
like-
weird picture of, like, her and her, like, you know, and me standing there with, like, the autograph book, and she's just, like, smiling nice, and, like, so it was, yeah, that's the thing.
Thank you very
Cool.
much.
All right.
Honey. Psst. Don't look, pretend I'm not here.
Okay.
I got us tickets to Nirvana. I need to
Are
sneak you out of class.
Are they back together?
Yes.
Wow,
They
I
got
think that's the most surprising part of this whole story, Mom.
they got Phil Collins to fit in for Kurt Cobain.
Solid choice, Mom.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Why did you sneak into school and then come to my class and sit behind me and not? Why didn't you just text me at lunch or something, Mom?
I didn't know by lunchtime. I found out after, but then it was too late.
Because they were still picking the fill-in for Kurt Cobain. Is that
No,
why?
the concert was gonna happen. I didn't know I had the tickets. Why are we stalling? We need to get you out of class.
Mom, I think you can just go to the office and tell them that I need to leave class.
No, I can't. They've got me on a list. I pulled you out for too many random, unimportant events.
Yeah, the Genesis concert, the Hall & Oates concert.
The platter sale at Winn-Dixie.
Yeah. Sofa sale at Rooms to Go.
That time that one dog was making that cute face.
We should probably talk about prioritizing school over other things, Mom.
This is Nirvana.
Hey, honey?
Yeah.
It's me, your dad.
Oh, hey,
Your
hey,
dad's
Dad.
We're back together.
Wow.
It's okay if you don't want to go. We'll go.
Don't look.
Okay, sorry. Wait, you guys are gonna go see a reunited Nirvana with Phil Collins without me?
No, we're.
Really, Dad?
That's
Like, you
why
would-
we're here.
I was second choice.
Yeah, we just said that yours was optional.
Okay, did you win 2 tickets or 4? Because Bobby has really been looking at me a lot in math class, and I really feel like it might be a good moment because we kind of looked at each other at the same time once, and
I see yourself, Bobby.
and he's right over there.
Really? Him?
He's really smart. He
He had a
can,
lot of money?
he can divide by a cosine.
Hey, Bobby. Bobby, don't turn around. Do you like Nirvana?
Yeah?
Likes Nirvana.
Fuck it, fine, bring him. What do you do?
Okay, anybody read something interesting lately? Article, book, tweet, Instagram post. Nobody read anything.
Signs.
How about not lately? Just in your life, you read something.
Because she's an English teacher
You do
and it's
that?
seriously disappointing.
Getting upset.
Thank you. Thank you. What did,
Chaucer.
you read Chaucer. You read Chaucer. Okay, what did you find interesting about Chaucer?
That everyone.
Canterbury Tales, right?
Yeah,
That's the only Chaucer.
Everyone's a degenerate.
Everyone's a degenerate. Okay, what else is interesting?
That Chaucer likes who he is, but he wants to be outside. He's not really connected, but he kind of is. So he's impersonating himself in the story.
Okay, cool. Did I teach you that?
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. Okay, good. That was good. So you like Chaucer, you like that everyone's a degenerate. He's outside kind of looking in. And what was your favorite of the Canterbury Tales? Which one were you like, yeah?
The wife of bats.
Wife of, yeah, solid choice.
Yeah.
Wife of Bass Tale. Right, okay. We're going with it. There we go.
All right, children, gather round.
Yes, Papa.
I'm going to read you some stories. All of these stories are about chocolate eggs. I hope you...
Of course, Papa. Those are our favorite stories, Papa.
Cadbury
The
Tales.
Cadbury Tales, yes.
Does it have a cream filling?
It does. They all have cream fillings. They come in milk and dark.
But only at Easter time. That's why it's my favorite time of year.
Only at Easter time.
Oh, Papa. How does the story end?
Oh, it doesn't end well. There's only one ending for any Cadbury Easter egg.
Really, Papa?
What did you say?
You know what it is.
You know what
That's
happens.
exactly what you're thinking.
Why does it always have to end in diabetes, Papa?
Hey! That was UCB!
I'm out of mouth spray, so I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get ready. Got a big day going on.
All right. How's everybody doing? Okay, guys. Here's the deal. Matt's kind of lonely, so he's gonna go on some speed dates here. I need some help from you guys, though. I'm gonna need an object. What is an object that you really, really, really hate? Just anything that you really hate.
Gun.
A gun. Okay. Next thing I need.
Sorry.
So we're gonna have a speed dater here that's turning into a gun.
All right.
Okay. What about a celebrity? What's a celebrity? A famous celebrity from this side of the audience.
All red.
I heard Paul Rudd. Guys, we have Paul Rudd here tonight. Yes, we do. And last but not least, what is something that you like but nobody else does?
Flags.
The Daredevil movie.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Flags.
I heard flags. We're gonna have somebody here who's addicted to flags. Okay? On the count of 3, can I hear Matt get back in here?
Wait, review that.
Oh, I'm sorry. We have somebody who's turning into a gun. Okay, we have Paul Rudd. And we have somebody who is addicted to flags. Okay, on the count of 3, can I get Matt back in here? Let's just yell really loud. Matt, get back in here. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Matt, get back in here!
All right.
Hey!
Hey.
I'm just looking to be friends.
Oh, oh, God, already?
Yeah.
You gonna friend zone me?
Yeah.
Come on. All right, so I like hamburgers. You like
Food? I'm good for anything, really.
good?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I like it soft. You like your sabana
Ruddy.
ruddy,
Yeah.
runny.
Ruddy.
Ruddy.
Yeah.
Ruddy.
Next.
Wow.
Hey, I thought I saw that guy in a movie. I'm glad that we're doing. I'm just really excited to get my shot. You know, this is very exciting for me. I just hope I don't, have to go off early. You know,
You like long shot, like shots from far.
far, close, whatever happens,
Strong, weak.
however it goes. They're usually pretty strong though.
Strong.
They're usually pretty strong. Yeah.
Yeah. So like after a bar, you put 2. 3
Hopefully
back.
not. No, hopefully not. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm very restricted sometimes.
Restricted.
Not always, but sometimes I'm kind of restricted.
Like if you like.
Next.
Hi. Sorry, the seat was a little oily from the guy before me.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No. I mean,
Just
I pledge to you that I am one top-notch lady.
I mean, you look like a top-notch lady.
Sorry, ants. Man. There you go. How you doing? Still good?
I'm
Clueless?
good. I'm
Good,
good.
clueless.
I'm
Good,
good. Clueless. Yeah.
Clueless. Ah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
good. It's a good one.
Exactly.
Good state of mind, yeah.
I'm like a boat
Yeah.
without a rudder. You know what I
Right,
mean?
yeah, exactly. I get it.
You know.
I see you.
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
and this time, I normally go to the Bible and I read Paul.
It's my favorite book in the Bible.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, good. I'm back to you again.
Yes.
Oh, this is awesome. Because if this goes well, we could really band, together.
Shots and bands. That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
shots.
And oil. I mean, that's on my list of things I like.
Only if you take care of me. Yeah.
Take care of you. Meaning I really clean you.
I would say you should lock this up immediately.
After you, before or after using you?
Yeah, before.
Okay. Yeah. I'm so sorry.
It's so weird.
Yeah. So
Stitching. Outline. Oh.
you like that?
It's as if Miss Rouse did that herself.
Oh
you
my
know?
God! Don't compliment my grandmother like that, or she will bless you. So, what's your favorite state? I like traveling.
Well, I'm not picky. I'll take any.
Any.
Oh, any. As long as it's
All.
firm and.
She's a real national treasure, that lady. Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah.
Honestly,
What?
you're great. I like you.
I like you.
But
For a friend.
yeah, you know what, Paul Rudd? I wish we could be more than friends.
Woo!
Okay, so I'll see you.
Next time around.
I mean, I like
Good to
you.
meet you, man.
Yeah,
Good to meet you.
I'll watch the new movie. I look forward to
Good.
that. Yeah.
Ant-Man 2
Yeah.
coming out.
Whoa! Relax.
So sorry, I shouldn't be.
No, you should never. Are you loaded? Huh?
Yeah, I've had a few.
Yeah. You know
I was
what?
back there reading a magazine and.
I'm all for the Second Amendment, but you're too much for me. Too much dangerous. I can't.
Because I'm.
A gun. I can't handle a gun. I know where my allegiance is. I love it. I'm with it. I want to take you.
People think I'm quirky.
I want to make you into a Pinterest wall. I love the American flag.
Just any.
American flag?
Like anyone.
Any flag. I love flags.
I just yearn to have them. I'm portrayed as like a quirk of mine. I'm just
love flag? Flag love?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like, I call it love, some people call it like it's abundance of love, like a little crazy, but I don't think so.
I like that.
Can you handle my extreme
Style? Censorship? No.
That's some obsession perfume. Just squirt that on.
You know what?
Sorry.
But like,
I want to see how July 4th gets. I want us to be obsessed about flags.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a treat for you. We have a treat for you. So in New York, there are these things called bit shows. They're like 10-minute shows that happen at like the wee hours of the morning. Like if you're at this show, you've made the decisions that allow you to be at an improv show at like 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, it's a thing. So anyway, we're gonna do our bit show for you, and I'm just gonna.
It's gonna get weird.
It's gonna get weird. If you feel compelled, just feel the feelings and let them lead you, right? So feel the feelings and let them lead you. We're gonna do a little bit of an interview like we did before. Just tell us the truth. That's it. Okay, so we're gonna do a little thing for you called Boys to Men Sing Along. So who here has a memory with a Boys to Men song? Just shout out the name of the song.
Mama.
Really, Mama? Okay, great. What's
Soul Food. I was watching the movie.
Okay.
I felt it. That was great.
Okay, so you're watching the movie Soul Food and you felt Mama in your heart.
Yeah.
Okay, why?
It's a sad song. I thought about my mom and what would happen to me. I love it.
Great, thank you.
But what's his name?
My name is
I've
Will.
never met you before. Who are you?
My name is Will.
Will, thank you.
no, thank you, Will.
Thank you, Will. This is a good one. This is a good one.
Yes, this is a.
So they say the black eyed peas are for money, but change specifically, and the collard greens are for money, like green. Like if you have to eat it, you have to eat it all on New Year's Day, or else then you're broke for all year.
Oh my god. This fried chicken tastes like my mom.
Mama, ooh, didn't mean to make you cry. That's not Boys to Men, but that's the only way to know.
Thanks, Will.
There we go. Thanks, Will. Anybody else have a song or a Boys to Men song?
That we may know?
End of the road. You know yesterday.
I'm sorry?
End of the road.
End of the road. End of the road. Thank you. End of the road. And what's your memory associated with End of the Road?
I was watching the movie Boomerang with Eddie Murphy, and it was the part where he breaks up with Halle Berry, I think, and the song comes on, and it made me really sad.
Yeah.
So Eddie Murphy breaking up with Halle Berry
Yes.
Boomerang just made you really sad.
Yes.
Got it.
I was really into the character.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
I won't go back to her. Okay? I'm gonna break the cycle.
Do you mean it?
Of course I mean it.
Let me see your wallet.
What for?
If you took the picture out of you guys at Dave & Buster's, then I believe you. If not, I'm not gonna believe you this time.
Wait, but the picture holds my money in the wallet, man. That's like a lot.
See?
You're pushing it. I broke up with her. I said I didn't love you, her. Put them all together,
And you know that right. How could you play with my heart? How could you play with my mind?
Said we'd be forever.
Be forever!
Said it.
We love you.
I'm going to need an audience volunteer for this next one, and it's not centered and it's free. You want to do? All right, go on up. Right here. Have a seat right here.
Okay.
Yep, right here. What was your name again? Bree, everybody. Bree again. So Bree, here's something really cool. Is that our young Matthew here, as you saw, went to a speed dating thing, but couldn't really find his person, right? So we are going to take you on a dating show that we have here. And you can't see it right now, but Matthew is hooked up to various devices, and we can actually see what's in his heart and his head. So what will happen is you're going to go on a date with Matthew, and we will hear from Matthew's heart and Matthew's head. So Matthew, I will let you take it away from here. This is Bree and Matthew, and this is head versus heart.
Bree, how you doing?
I'm great, I'm great.
You look great. Yes, that is. Okay, so real quick, let's just off the bat.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
So I enter designer children's clothing into a computer all day. That's what I do.
Child's.
Like designer children's clothing. I do like inventory for a store and I just enter.
Freeze! All right. Bree here enters designers' children's clothing into a computer. She neither designs them nor sells them. She enters them into a computer. Let's hear what Matthew's heart has to say about that.
Bree, sounds like this glorious mouthful of fluffy beautifulness. Bree. Anyway, well, I think that's very important. I mean, somebody has to enter the inventory into the computer for these poor children that need designer clothes.
Excellent. And let's hear from Matthew's head.
Bro, you know you're lactose intolerant. Number 1. Number 2, she has the most mind-numbing job that is imaginable, which means that when you two hang out, she's going to talk your ear off all day.
All right. You know what? Hart made a really good point. So I'm going to give Hart the points of the Hart, you get the points of the point.
Nice. Well, that's very nice of you.
Yeah.
That's very nice of you. So, what's a good date for you? Like, I mean, if we were to go do something after this, like, what would you take me to do?
Well, I like to go on like adventures, I like to go places. So we could go like on a trip to somewhere, or I like going to the beach. I have like a national parks pass. We can go to the Everglades.
National Parks Pass. I like that.
Yeah.
Freeze. All right. So Bree here is the outdoorsy type. She's not the sit home and watch Netflix type. She's the go out and have adventures type. Let's hear from Matthew's heart.
A national parks pass? I mean, oh, this is fate. Matthew, you sit on your bum all day, watching movies and doing nothing. I mean, think of the adventures you could be doing with Bree, this beautiful, magical lady who will take you on adventures that you'll never forget. Oh, so beautiful.
Oh, awesome. And ahead.
Bro. The Everglades are a swamp full of mosquitoes and animals that want to death roll you. Think about that before you have your little adventure.
Yeah, I'm all for staying alive. So I'm going to go with Ed with this one. Ed gets the point. That's 1-1.
National Parks Pass, that's cool. I like that. I've never been to the Everglades or kind of scared of alligators. Manatees, yeah, those are cool. Gentle. Are you family orientated? Like, if I bring you to my house, do I gotta watch you, or I can like let you talk to my mom?
Oh yeah, I'm really good at talking to strangers.
My mom's not a stranger.
Freeze. She's really good at talking to strangers. Heart.
First off, your mom would be a stranger. She's not a stranger to you, but she would be a stranger to Bree. Just to clarify that. And think of this big, beautiful heart that can just reach out to everyone and speak to any stranger in this big, beautiful world. I mean, this one's special. special lady. So take her, grab her, and go.
And head?
Bro. Rule number 1 is what? Don't talk to strangers! Don't talk to strangers! This girl talks to strangers. All the time. Strangers.
Yeah, Hart sounded a little condescending in her response, so I felt a little judged. So let's go with Hart, with Ed for this point. That's 2 to 1, 2 to 1.
Stranger danger. So, I'm a big movie guy. I like movies. I sit on my bum, don't do nothing. What type of movies are you into? Like, if you want to have a good cry, like, what's something you throw on?
If I want to have a good cry, I'll put on either How to Train Your Dragon, like the scene where he takes her on like the dragon and like flies her around. It's this like really, yeah, it's great. Or it's not a movie, it's a TV show. I'll watch Lost, the episode where Penny and Desmond get like reunited through like, there's like time travel and like all this weird shit happening and it's very dramatic.
Freeze!
Rob the Oscar.
Alright, sorry. Hart, all those shit you just said.
You see, there's a connection here. Yeah, no, I mean, think about this gentle being who takes a moment to feel life, and you know what? She's gonna feel things with you. You're gonna feel things with her, and she is just such a catch. I mean, she can always be there, living in the moment and experiencing things with you.
Head?
Bro, you know what that episode of Lost did to us, man.
Don't cry, Hart.
Alright, I feel like Head's out of commission for this one, so I'm gonna go with Hart. You okay, bro?
Sorry, no, I'm sorry.
It's
No, it's
fine.
good.
Feel it out together.
Allergies,
Yeah, let it happen.
allergies going around. Sorry about
Now
that.
you're just.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. Real quick, just by looking at you, I mean, I can tell a lot of things. But tell me one thing about you that I can't tell. I'm looking at you.
I'm left-handed.
That's nice. So like.
Freeze! I wasn't gonna, but I kind of have to. She's left-handed. Hart?
Something that you could definitely not tell by looking at her. Okay, and really, that's a really weird question, Matthew. But I'm glad you went there. And this means that she's even more unique. I mean, think about the percentage of Americans, or people in the whole world, that are left-handed. You've met one of them right here in Miami, Florida, right now. I mean, what is this? This is fate. This is kismet. The odds are just, I don't even know. I just love. Please give me love.
And Head.
Bro, you really want to commit to a lifetime of never sitting next to her at Thanksgiving?
Alright, so it's all tied up right now, 2 to 2. Matthew, I'm gonna let you pick who won this last round. Is it Hart or is it Head? Good luck.
I mean, I'm left-handed too. So it may work out. Yeah.
That was magical. I believe in love again.
I think we could.
She's making connections.
Such an amazing.
Hi.
We are such an amazing audience. We want to bring something special to you. This form we call the Big Top. We just sort of made this up. It is our own unique creation. And we're actually bringing it to New York City. So we're going to rock this up in New York. And what I need from the audience is one word. Just give me one word. Pizza?
Yes!
Or pizza?
Yes!
Pizza.
That's the best word
I'm not feeling great. Like,
I already showered and got dressed. I'm wearing Obsession.
you look so good.
I know, you look fantastic.
No,
We should
I've
show
got
this
like,
off.
I've got like pizza belly, and it's just like, can we please just stay?
Just from I knew we shouldn't have had pizza before we went out.
Yeah,
We should have had it when we went out.
exactly. But now here we are, and I'm not feel. I'm gonna sit down.
All right, but I mean, I just feel like we're gonna have this conversation later where you say we never go out anywhere, but here, look, I'm trying.
Let's just have it now. We never go out anywhere.
I'm trying. I really tried to take you out this
But you
time.
fed me pizza first, and then my stomach got upset, and now we didn't go out anywhere, and it's all your fault.
It's because I really love the takeout from Feliciano's.
Yeah, so it's gonna be B43. If anyone has a B43, go ahead and stamp that little
Got
thing there. Yeah, there you go. All right. Next up, we
It's weird that
have.
the B goes all the way down to 43. doesn't it?
101. 101.
Oh,
Yes, I 101.
These are the biggest things.
And if you add these numbers, you're going to be really special. Tonight we have a special prize for you. We have kitten calendars. You're going to win kitten calendars.
Cute.
Welcome to the tour of the post office. I'm so glad both of you can make it. Here's your honorary free stamp.
Oh,
Here's your honorary free stamp.
I know exactly what I'm going to use this for.
Rent check.
Yeah.
We don't get many visitors, so it's splendid to see you. We're gonna start with the envelope room.
Great, we're going to start with the envelope.
Yeah, yeah. You guys just want to come over here?
Sure.
And we have free samples. You know, you can
Just any envelope I want?
Just any envelope, just lick it.
How do you stay in business just giving away supplies like this?
Can I get one of the ones that has the poppy bubbles inside?
I love that one. Hold on.
Bubble envelope.
There you go. I only have one. That is good technique.
Oh, thank you.
Honey, can you stop with the bingo voice for just a second? Okay?
I have been talking like this all day long.
I know, okay?
Big surprise for you.
I'm just trying to.
I did not make dinner.
What? No dinner?
Not.
Hi, and welcome to Announcer Voices Anonymous.
Hi.
Hi.
My name is Sharonese, and I have a problem.
Pleasure to meet you, Sharonese, although it is anonymous, so you don't have to say your name.
I made that name up.
Oh, that's excellent.
Mom, can you read me a bedtime story tonight? I don't want Dad to read it.
Of course, honey. That's such a square. Okay, we're gonna read Good Night Moon. Good night, Moon.
Hey there, champ. I just wanted to say goodnight.
Honey, you're disturbing the baby. We're trying to go to bed.
I'm sorry. Good night.
Good night, Moon. And then Tommy followed his moon out the door.
That's a great story. You're doing great.
Thank you, honey.
Okay, so you have to think about fractions like pizza.
Okay.
Okay, so 1 is like a whole pizza.
Okay, but like a medium or a large?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the size of the pizza. It's just
Okay.
1. Just 1 pizza is 1.
Okay, but can you just medium or large?
It's just 1. Large, fine. It's a large
Okay.
pizza. It's
Yeah.
a large pizza.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
So how many
Big thing.
slices are in a large pizza?
Well, see, now I'm confused because there's different amount of slices in medium and a large, so I don't understand why it wouldn't matter.
Okay. How many slices are in a large pizza? Papa John's large pizza.
Well, it's 1 slice if you're brave enough.
Miss Polizano, I was looking over your teaching methods yesterday, and I don't get, what happens if you have one of those flatbread square pizzas? What happens if you
It's one pizza, it's one. And then, okay, it's always round. I'll only eat round pizza. That's what I do, just only round.
You're missing out. There's a whole
So it's a deep dish. I don't know. It's almost like two pizzas. It could be one. It's like a bowl of soup.
Polizano! So I love your method of teaching, and I was really getting into it. So I bought a Stouffer's French bread pizza, and I didn't get it.
It's always a round pizza, Shelly, okay? It's a round pizza.
Miss Polizano, I'm sorry.
Yes.
I was trying, so I made the round pizza like you said. I need to know, how do I adjust for the Alfredo factor if I switch the sauce?
Okay, Miss Polizano, I think I got it. The pizza's round.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
I get it.
Good.
Okay, now how do I account for the round pepperoni in the pizza?
The pepperoni is just part of the pizza. It's not.
But ma'am, they're round.
I'm aware that they're round, Curtis. I'm very aware that pepperoni are round.
I don't know. Are we including the pan? The pan's round.
Sure.
Okay, everything's almost ready for Tommy's birthday party. We've got the balloon, we've got the clown magician, we've got the streamers are up. Oh my God, food. We don't have food. How are we gonna feed 40 children?
Belinda, I mean, aren't the children bringing their own food?
No! Who brings their own food to a birthday?
I know. You bring food for Tommy when you go to other people's houses.
Because I'm a good guest and I don't like to show up empty-handed. Everybody always has food when I get there.
Well,
It's more of a gesture. I don't care if they throw it away later. It's just so they don't say, she came empty-handed.
Well, I mean, I just assume moms and dads are going to bring the food for the kids.
No, of course not. Well, we can't count on that. I'm sure they will. How stingy will we look if people show up to food at our house and we actually eat their food?
I don't know. I thought it was a potluck. They're all going to bring a dish.
No, it didn't say that.
Thank you for coming to my birthday party, Jessica.
You're welcome, Tommy.
You may have noticed there's no food at my birthday party.
I noticed, yes.
We may
I
have
noticed some other stuff too, Tommy, but that's fine.
we may have to do hand-to-hand combat and then become cannibals at my birthday party.
That's a weird theme, Tommy. That's a weird theme for a birthday party. Like, normally it's like balloons or clowns or like unicorn theme.
Or murder.
That's weird.
Honey, I'm starting to really get concerned about Tommy.
Nothing to be concerned about. You're an amazing mother.
I walked into his room the other day. I know I'm an amazing mother, I know that. I walked into his room the other day and I found his teddy bear had been dissected.
All right, he's learning about the circulatory system right now in school, so I just assumed.
That'd be fine, except the head was on a pike right next to the body.
Surprise! I'm the clown magician! Is this your balloon? No, but really, guys, there's no food, and my brother's getting low.
I know we promised that we were going to pay you after the party was over, and it's been 3 days, but we don't have anything to feed you with.
Hello, Mr. Clown.
Oh,
Well, hello, Timmy!
Yes. Do you think that maybe your insides are full of fluff like my teddy bear?
Here's the thing, Tommy. Normally I use a pizza metaphor, but I'll go with it. So there's one body, right?
For now.
Did you feed the clown magician? Because he hasn't been around in a while. And I didn't feed him. Oh, somebody at the door. Hold on. I'll get it. Honey. Hold on.
Hi, I heard you guys fed the clown magician after midnight. I'm sorry, I'm very, very nervous.
Well, she didn't feed him, and neither did I.
Did he eat after midnight? Which is literally any time, because any time after midnight.
I'm aware of Mogwai feeding rules, yes. Well, no,
I
you
would
didn't feed him. I didn't
assume.
feed him.
I would assume the clown would have ate in last week.
Right, well, he was here for a week and a half.
Mr. Clown. Mr. Clown.
Timmy, let me go! Please let me go!
Mr.
Clown.
Listen now, Mr. Clown. I can ease your suffering.
Oh my god, Italy is like so nice. It's so nice. Honey.
What's up, baby?
Honey, what do you want to do in Italy today?
I thought you had an itinerary plan, babe.
Honey, I paid for the trip. You were supposed to plan it.
I told you I had to help my mom with that surgery for her cat. That's why I don't have the money.
That's why I paid, okay?
Ciao, bella.
I want to do what he's doing.
Just say fancy Italian words, right?
Molto bene. Pizza. Mangia, mangia. It's not working.
How do you do it? Wait! Mazza bella!
I don't think that's real Italian.
Babe, I'm trying.
I know you're trying, and I really appreciate it. But I really would have liked for you to listen to what I said and make an itinerary.
Babe.
So now we're just standing here in Italy, and like we could be doing something, but we're not.
Welcome to my gelateria. It's a Italian gelateria.
I really like your Italian accent.
Of course. Yeah, midlife crisis. Sorry about that. First lick is free.
Do I just stick my face in it, or you have a little spoon?
Man, you haven't been to Italy before, have you?
I
Get
really
your
haven't.
face right in there. That's Nutella. That's rose water.
Oh, that's nice.
It's refreshing.
Rose water.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Oh, what? I'm sorry. I went for a second.
that's
like, I'm
pistachio.
sorry.
Benissimo, may I try some examples? Yes.
Yeah, of course. Oh, that's Nutella.
The rose water is nice.
That's
it's
the rose
nice.
water. There it is. Very refreshing.
Look at the lovely young couple. Very beautiful. Molto bene.
You see, babe? It's a grand old
I'm
life.
trying to have a moment here with the gondolier.
Buongiorno, buongiorno. Oregano di Portobello.
He said I was beautiful like a mushroom.
Hey, sì, scusi. Fiat.
He said you should have made an itinerary.
Who's paying you, man? Me or her?
Me, duh.
Babe, I told you it's because my mother's cat.
The only payment I need is this woman is a beautiful face in the moonlight.
He said the only payment he needs.
All for leave.
I don't know what that meant.
I got it. Babe, is this his job? Like, he just does this?
Do you want me to ask him?
I don't want you talking to him.
You speak a little bit in Italian.
See?
Molto bene,
See.
Yes, wow.
Hey! No!
Babe, calm down.
No, I don't like this.
Excuse.
You're rocking the boat.
I know.
You like the Godfather? I'm not with the Godfather.
I like
the Godfather.
Yeah.
You like the Godfather? I'm not with the
I
Godfather.
love.
2 or 3?
1, 2, 3. I don't count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good choice. It's a good choice.
Gosh, Giuseppe, it was hard to get the gelateria. I think I need a new job. You think I could get in on the gondoliering?
See, all you need is a gondolier. Well, no, I am the gondolier. All you need is a gondolier. A gondola. That's what they're called. Hello.
I don't know.
Un momento, let me park mine.
Well, that's very impressive, Giuseppe.
There's not many people can parallel park a gondola. There we go. If you just put one down. You get a loan, it's a lease, you pay. Oh, Nutella.
I mean, we could, go to Italy if you want.
I think that's a stretch, though. I mean, I've already taken you to the bingo place.
Yeah.
We already went on the post office tour.
Which was great. We got stamps and an envelope with
And I got to lick the envelope and you got the one with the little bubbles.
That was super good.
Yeah.
That was a really good trip.
We went on the subterranean tours of New York City,
Mhm.
right, where they take us underground. That was nice.
That was super nice.
Yeah. We went into that one place that fed us alcohol in the form of clouds.
We like vaped it.
We vaped. We vaped the vodka, yeah. Now you want to go to Italy?
Yeah. Seems like a logical next step.
Oh, wait, someone's at the door.
Okay.
Oh, where is she? There's the pizza, baby! Oh my God, my little Alfredo!
That is really mean, Mrs. Johnson.
Yeah, I mean, she's just because she's lactose intolerant and a little bloated right now.
I was not listening next door, but I heard you guys talking about a pizza, baby.
Yeah, it's like a metaphor,
Yeah,
okay?
it's not an actual, it's more like a simile.
When I was going to high school, my teacher was telling me about fractions, and she taught me about fractions and pizza, and ever since then, I like pizza, and so I eat a lot of it because I feel like I have to eat one,
Whole pizza.
It's a whole, it's one pizza.
Ring, ring, ring.
Hello?
Yes, Michael. I know you're in Italy right now, but the surgery on your mother's cat went flawlessly, Michael. I just wanted to let you know, Michael. P.S. It's not full of fluff. Full of blood.
I tied my money up with you. I couldn't do a whole lot of things. So it better be real.
Yes, of course it's real, Michael.
Honey, okay, now I'm starting to get really worried. Because now I found a stack of money and a postcard from Italy from some guy named Michael.
He has pen pals. He has pen pals.
Oh my God, I can't believe you're so forgiving about this. One of us needs to talk to Tommy. And where the hell did the clown magician go?
All right, thanks for hanging in there, guys. We appreciate it. We got free stamps for everybody after this.
No, those things are expensive now.
They are, but we use
We
them.
don't have free stamps.
All right, well,
Free hugs!
Free hugs!
we have a special thing for you. You guys wrote some lines in here. Hopefully you did. Mom, you took yours out, so you were not gonna read that one. And we're gonna make it simple. I mean, we're gonna pick a line out. We're gonna justify it. And it's gonna be funny. You're gonna enjoy it. You guys ready? All right. Can I get a suggestion really quick, or a relationship, or a location, anywhere? Just yell something out at me.
Subway.
Subway.
New York City subway.
He's inspired by what we just did.
Got it.
And that inspires us. I like that.
The suggestion is New York City subway, and this is Pickup 2.0.
Wow, that's really...
That's all you got?
No, I really want to hear how this goes. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Wow. It's rough, man.
Yeah.
Hardest life.
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of reminds me. Who are the two chicks on her flag? They're hot. They're so hot.
I like that new American flag they got out there. But you know what I like better? I wrote some lyrics to this here song.
Oh, I didn't think it could get any better.
I like my eggs over easy, please.
Here it is.
Yo, son!
I have asked you multiple times to call me honey.
Stop playing with me.
I love you for who you are. Okay, Reggie, I love you for who you are, but I just asked one thing. Please call me honey.
Yo, son, honey! I got love for you, too.
I know, Reggie, and it's so cute that you say you got love for me like it's a thing that one possesses. I like that.
It's right here.
But I have to say, girl, you should be in motion pictures.
Thank you for realizing that. I have a nice friend.
That's why
I don't know, man. I don't think I'm meeting the right people at the right places. You know what I'm saying?
Of course you're not. You are here in the subway.
That's what I'm saying, man. Well, I've tried the bars, I've tried the clubs, I've tried Plenty of Fish, OK Cupid.
Have you tried France?
I've not tried France.
Charlie's, it is
But you would know. No, French people are all about love. You know,
Yes.
the language of love.
Yes.
You're supposedly great lovers. You got the cigarette thing going
That
on.
is true, and as we always say,
In France?
Long Island.
What does that mean? Is that a metaphor for something?
It means that you will find your love. Long Island.
What's going to France, though? Am I going to France or Long Island? God, you French people are confusing.
France is not a place, huh? It is here.
In my heart.
Sort of. Here. It is.
I'm just trying to figure out, man, because sometimes, you know, the Bronx is up and the battery is down. You know what I mean? Like Bronx right here for life.
Je need to charge the battery.
Oh my god. So, I've been taking classes with this like French guy. And they're like sensuality classes.
I've heard about French guys.
Yeah.
They have
so good.
big eyes.
Really big eyes. And they love pastries.
Oh yes.
And they speak French.
For
So there's that.
For sure.
And they do this thing called the Long Island. Yeah, only NYC comedians are funny, if you know what I mean.
That's true.
Yeah.
True that.
Yes.
But you know what I saw the other day? If you can make it there, you can make it anywhere.
And by there you mean France.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
So let's go.
I mean,
God damn it, Susan.
Damn it, Susan.
God, Susan again?
Yeah, Susan. Jesus.
Seriously, Susan?
Jeez, Susan.
Guys, it was just one time.
No, come on, Susan.
That's what you said last time, Susan.
Always one.
Do you know what you cost us, Susan?
This is the train to Ronkonkoma.
It's Come on, Susan.
It's Native American, you insensitive.
We have told you so many times, Susan.
Susan, I'm
So insensitive.
in a New York state of mind, Susan. You know what that means.
Oh! Hold it back.
You know how Bill gets when he gets in the New York state of mind.
Yeah.
You know there's no coming back from that.
Hold him back.
Yeah, when Bill gets like that, and I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? And he was not having it. He was not having it.
I'm sorry, Bill.
Listen.
I'm listening.
Say hello to my little friend, Susan. My little friend, Bill. Not little,
floor, Susan.
What do you guys say about that? Huh? Huh?
You better have something good to say,
Yes,
Susan.
Real good.
Let's go get some car food.
Hashtag if you took any pictures tonight or whatever. Hashtag SCP Improv. We're on all the social things. We're on all
Instagram,
the things.
Facebook, we're on all of them.
Yeah, we're on all the things. So let me introduce my cast. This is Matthew. July 21st, so
full day of improv.
Yeah, it's a full day of improv. I'm so excited. Yay! We also teach classes here at JTF. I think the news cycle just started, right?
Recently, Joe?
News cycle just started in classes?
Yes.
Yes. Sorry, you missed out.
This past week.
Yeah, started this past week.
But they have a news cycle every 7 weeks.
Yeah, there's a news cycle every 7 weeks. You can follow them on Facebook, Just the Funny. We love using their theater. We appreciate that they allow us to be here.
They have shows here Thursday.
Shows here, yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and some Sundays.
Yes, I mean.
So yeah, feel free to stay. There's more going on here all night. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you one more time for coming out. So